Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, I am going to take the racial stereotypes into the ring. Some of these characters, you know, nowadays, I guess you could kind of consider them to be aged like a fine glass of milk left out in the sun. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Punch-Out Wii. To whom is this Datos? I assume they're the hidden final boss. Do I have to like confess it right here? Yes, I'm playing this at an emulator. I have an actual copy of Punch-Out, but it doesn't work anymore. So I have to go for the next best thing. I know, it's a real tragedy. Now look at this poor, misguided soul. He doesn't even know he's a stereotype. And we all know that one of the major stereotypes of Frenchmen is that they're 5'10" and they're 110 pounds. Look, he's drinking coffee in France. That is a freaking stereotype. I am so upset right now. It's the, isn't the Eiffel Tower corrupted? I mean copyrighted, not corrupted. What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Yeah, of course, French pride, whatever. Having pride in your country is also a stereotype.
He did the wiggle.
Step 1, punch. Step 2, kick. Step 3, get disqualified. Where do those croissants come from? Step 3 is eating a croissant. I'm gonna give him a boop on the nose. Wow, look at this poor dude. He's getting the shit kicked out of him by children. I think he just woke up from a PTSD-induced dream. What was that about, Mom? Little Mac is technically a child. Yeah, he actually is 17. And for some reason they decided, hey, we're just gonna send this this high schooler into a fucking boxing ring to go up against a bunch of adults. This guy's got a lot of enthusiasm. I don't stand a chance. He knows the art of disco. Yeah! Here it comes. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, buddy. Master of the disco. Truly, he is a man of pure talent. Look at that dance technique. Oh, this is part 2. This is part 2 of the dance. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm so inspired. Now I want to become part of the disco. Little Mac is a high school dropout. And this is his next opponent. He has such a way with words. I've never met someone so good at articulating himself. I'm jealous. He's gathering up all that protein. I don't know if you're allowed to wear your crown during a boxing match. Yeah, he's actually a king, so he's like, haha, I scoff at the rules. I make my own rules. Can't believe they got Nikocado Avocado in this. It's incredible. Oh, yeah, okay, I did that on purpose because I needed to get that crown off of you because it's against rules and regulations. Nobody is above the rules, maybe except for the Irish guy because he's pretty entertaining. Or was he Scottish? I haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't really know anymore. That was such a great technique, too bad I missed him. I'm the champion now. Look at me, I'm the champion of the minor circuit. Get it? Because I'm 17 years old. For some reason, I dropped out of high school to become a boxer, but it wasn't really by choice. You see, this guy, he came to my house and was like, hey, I want you to punch somebody for me. And then it kind of derailed into Little Mac becoming a professional boxer. And again, he is 17. And then I'm gonna look down at his age, and it turns out, nope, he's actually 22. Little Mac looks tired. I think that he should go to sleep. You know, I think you're pushing him a little too hard. The major circuit, this is gonna be crazy. I wonder what's gonna unfold here. This guy's 11 years older than him. What is this, 1955, when child labor was a thing? You gotta admire those eyebrow physics. Oh, I totally understand. So the lore is basically when he was born, he had like absurdly OP eyebrows, capable of bending the laws of space and time. And with these eyebrows, he used these gifts to become a full-time boxer. You said something about sausage? His lips are so swollen. I meant to say swollen, but I got distracted by Mr. Coachman over here. I was trying to talk and you know, to have some insightful commentary, but then you just had to come in and ruin everything. I let him attack first out of politeness. Oh no, Piston Honda, whatever the hell you want to call him. He had to legally change his name for copyright reasons.
Join Club Nintendo today, Mac.
What are you trying to tell me to do? Are you trying to brainwash me and make me join a cult called Nintendo Club? Play Nintendo games with me, Mac. No, he just went into witness protection. I had a feeling he was from Canada. Yep, he's drinking a lot of maple syrup. So you can definitely tell. He is America's #1 enemy. No, thank you, but it is appreciated. You shouldn't be drinking maple syrup, dude. I mean, not unless if you're willing to share some with me. But not from the same bottle. I'm sure you have like a couple extra bottles somewhere around here. Over 26,497 bottles. And then suddenly he gets back up. Maple syrup comes out of his pores and he transforms into the real opponent. I'm a JoJo character. Did he say something about a Fresca? Which one is the real one? I don't know, I just guessed it was the one that wasn't translucent. Okay, I have immense physical strength. I was able to fling him across the ring. The great-grandfather of Harry Houdini. That explains a lot. I never expected a JoJo character to be related to Harry Houdini of all people. Generally speaking, he seems like a guy that would drink Fresca. I think that's the source of his magic powers, if we're being honest. Where's the real challenge? I need to find me an opponent that's actually kind of menacing. He was good for a while before avarice made him too prideful. Pride cometh before the fall. And then we got Don Flamenco, who seems like somebody filled with pride and a little bit of lust. Yeah, he's definitely prideful. Maybe I underestimated him. Don Flamenco was lonely as a child. I definitely know that theory. See, there's this guy or girl or whoever. I mean, I don't really think that, like, that part of the backstory matters. But what matters is there was a Carmen, and then they broke up. And then there was a massive explosion. I don't really know. I wasn't really thinking about, like, you know, I'm kind of in the middle of a boxing match. I can't really, you know, talk about the lore because I'm getting punched at by a very aggressive man from Spain. They broke up because Don Flamenco got his ass beat in a round of Among Us, and his lover was the imposter. Don. Oh no, his toupee! Well, someone's insecure. Look, people are gonna find other reasons to hate you, Mr. Flamenco. Who's this Victoria?
What's your favorite flower,
Don. Flamenco.
Chocolate.
Who is this Victoria? That is actually, that recontextualizes everything, to be honest. It turns out he's actually been cheating on his wife, and the Among Us round was the catalyst. Cheat on your wife, you eventually go through a series of events leading you to getting your ass kicked by a high school dropout. It's like what Darman used to say, don't cheat on your wife or you'll get the shit kicked out of you by a high school dropout. Hit what? What am I supposed to be hitting? I really don't have any comments on that, Mr. Aaron Ryan, sir. That's defamation. Well, you were kind of asking to get punched.
Keep hitting me. I love it.
I see he's one of the fine gentlemen that wants to test the limits of his body due to DNA scans and blood tests. Okay, yeah, so he's definitely from like the planet of Ireland, but not the country. Nope, he's just insane. He is what Ireland is based off of. What a cool cartwheel.
Let's go, Mac, baby. Dance like a...
Yeah, okay. I'll totally listen to your advice. My career is ruined. This is the first time I've passed out. We both know who the winner is. Oh, I thought you were gonna point over at Mr. Aaron. Thought he would have picked the other guy because he was, you know, he a little eccentric. Okay, I'm just gonna be forward with you. He definitely would have reacted violently. Yes, the guy from Rocky IV. And he's very oily. This guy must be a raging soda-holic. I actually thought those were made of glass, the bottles. All right, I think I finally got my bearings. I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. Ah! Where did this difficulty come from? Never mind, he's easy. Weakest enemy in the entire game. I can do this, I can do this. I can get back up, I can get back up. I can get back up. I can get back up. The match can continue. I would not be surprised if this guy used to be, like, part of the KGB, but the soda division. And also the division that's really good at, like, you know, boxing. No drinking during the match. Where did he keep that? That was very dramatic. No, I can't. I am emotionally scarred. This guy's a lot like the last guy, you know, because they're both bald. But this guy, at least he's embracing it. Honestly, I'd be pretty pissed off if a bunch of, like, photographers came into my house and started taking pictures of me. I bet you behind the scenes, he's very friendly. Look at me dodge this. Ha! I told you I'd do it. You know what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Little Mac. Yani işe yaramaz Mac.
I don't know what that insult was, but I assume there were curse words in it. Oh shit, he just threw a weight into the crowd. Someone definitely got hurt. They're gonna drag his body off of the ring, and he's basically disqualified. You've seen the translation? Okay, good, he doesn't curse. There's only one person in this that actually can curse, and that motherfucker is me. I'm the one who curses! Don't mess with me, motherfucker! When I start swearing, you know the game has already been won! Just take me to the world champion immediately. I will say the fuck word, and I will mildly offend the other person. Bald Bull is a pussy because he doesn't swear. Or maybe he's like very aware of like the climate nowadays, and yeah.
Can't swear in your stuff anymore, or else you won't be advertiser friendly.
Oh, we doing this again? Haven't you learned from last time? No, I haven't. Look at the bald bull. He's taking a little nap. You can tell this guy is trying way too hard. They allow nipples in video games? This guy is 27? No, that's a lie. This dude, he looks like he's in his 50s. Let's be honest. Those are some pretty innovative jiggle physics. Here's your picture. Crunch bogus. It sounds like a precursor to a meme that was pretty popular back in like 2007 for how many minutes?
Super macho man.
Stuck up theater kid.
Oh, these sunglasses? You can't afford these sunglasses. And
Yeah, you actually can. You can just go to the dollar store and buy them. Even clout-chasing TikTok stars would hate this man. I need to take this man out in the name of America. This guy? Total disgrace. I do it for the TikTok stars. This guy is the inspiration for the term clout chaser. Apparently in universe, he's supposed to be like this super popular Chad, but why? Why is he so popular? He literally hides the money in his mouth. I guess somebody told him to put his money where his mouth is, and to prove him wrong, I guess he just decided to stuff all the money in his bank account down his throat. So he basically ate all of his cash. Now it's time for the actual threat of all of Punch-Out Wii. Mr. Sandman. Look at him, he's so fierce. He's like the Thanos of the Punch-Out universe. He kind of looks like Thanos a little bit. Thanos, with hair. If you wanted to mod the game so that the models would be different, all you would have to do with Mr. Sandman is literally nothing. Just change his skin to purple and give him a scrotum chin, and that's all you'd have to do. You wouldn't have to have any other changes. We got a suspenseful, dramatic walk, and then the first thing I'm gonna hear him say is, I know what it's like to lose. I'm surprised Ebony Maw didn't come here to cheer on his boss, or his daddy, or whatever. You know, I'm just gonna do the opposite of what you say. I can't get over it. The resemblance to me is just so uncanny. Dude, it's just Thanos dressed up as a human. No, thank you. I'll remember what you said when I go to bed. Wow. Have you ever considered seeking out a chiropractor, buddy? This dude really is the king. He is the king. Unlike Iron Man, I actually managed to knock him out twice in one round of boxing. Tony Stark needed an entire mechanized suit that uses nanotechnology. I just have boxing gloves. Hey, it's the end credits sequence. Wow, what a disappointing game. Honestly, I thought I'd have a bigger challenge, but I guess that's never gonna happen. This is the real boss. I'm just gonna button mash and I'm gonna defeat all of these words. The ultimate opponent. Except for that word. I'm not allowed to punch that word. This is the entire second half of the game. It's just an overly long credit sequence that takes around 3 hours to get through. Yeah, I did it! How does this benefit me in the upcoming matches?